Hey everyone, welcome to another Solo Sunday. Today I'm bringing to you this game called The Wolf's Bite. It's a cute little kind of storytelling game where you either take on the role of the big bad wolf or the three little pigs. And the story takes place after the classic nursery rhyme or story when the wolf has decided to open a restaurant. So if you play as the wolf, you want to make your restaurant thrive and be successful and have quality and all the rest of it. If you play as the three little pigs, you want to bring down the wolf's restaurant. Now you can play this two-player. One player is the wolf and the other player takes the role of the three little pigs, and you alternate the days and the tasks and just see who wins in the end. It's really cute. So I'm gonna play this for you today. So yeah, we're just gonna do one player, and I'm gonna be the big bad wolf. 2 cups of snark, half a spoon of brawl, and 3 ounces of foolishness. So we're gonna take on the role. So, after failing to thrive in the highly competitive residential demolition industry, mostly due to difficulties dealing with brick construction, the big bad wolf decided it was time for a career change. Unable to resist the lure of entrepreneurship, he decided to enter the restaurant business. Seems legit. Now the three little pigs, dissatisfied with their free sample demolitions, are conspiring against the big bad wolf and his new restaurant, The Wolf's Bite. The whole village turned out for the grand opening. Will the big bad wolf finally launch a successful enterprise, or will the three little pigs throw up a metaphorical brick wall and stop him? So we're the big bad wolf, so we want the wolf to succeed. Wolf now plays, that's me. So there's a lot of different places that we can go. We can go to the restaurant and do stuff there. We can go visit a witch. We can go to the lake, grocery shop, the Coloring Institute. We can go to our neighborhood. We can go to City Hall or the bad side of town. I think, so it's the start of the week. We've got 7 days to play through. So I think I'm going to go to the wolf spot. I'm going to go to the restaurant, and I'm going to, what are we going to do? Either work in the kitchen or work in the front of a restaurant. I'm going to work in the kitchen and make some tasty food. You spend the day preparing delicious food for your guests, drawing from all your culinary skill. Absolutely. At the end of each day, you're exhausted and covered in food, but knowing your customers are well fed makes it worth it. Wolf gains 1 reputation. So there's different kind of stats for the wolf. There's reputation, there's wealth, and there's also quality, which is represented by these stars. I currently have two star quality. So I got a reputation. Ooh, a guest seems tense. You go check on him and he says he's getting hungry, and you wouldn't like him when he's hungry. Suddenly his stomach swells, knocking over his table. Oh my god, is he a frog? Oh no, the incredible bulk has come to the wolf's bite. How are you going to deal with this disturbance? So either focus on service, focus on cooking, or focus on the guests. So this guy's really hungry. I should focus on cooking or the guest. He's really hungry, so I should focus on cooking and get him food. Right? Let's do that. Frantically working across all 7 burners, you manage to keep up with the bulk. Plate after plate, dish after dish, the more he ate, the bigger his tab got. Finally, the hunger subsides, and it turns out Vince Vanner not only had enough coin to cover the tab, but he also offered to write a review for the restaurant on Squeak. The wolf's bite gains 2 quality, and the wolf gains 4 wealth and 1 reputation. Heck yes! Okay, the pigs, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're going to the lake. No. Oh. They're going to the neighborhood. They're going to their house. It was a long way to get to their own house. A respite from the hustle and bustle of the town, and sabotage in particular, is much needed and much deserved. You decide to spend some time at home and rest a little, so this is the point of view of the pigs. Your absence is not unnoticed, and as they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. No, they don't, not with these scoundrels. While you relax, the town gets a chance to miss you. The pigs gain 1 reputation. That's nonsense. Absolute ridiculous nonsense. A block party in the neighborhood would be a great way to distract people from the Wolf's restaurant and possibly make some side money if you charge admission. We could even invite the wolf. If he doesn't come, we can make him look bad. Oh, they're being sneaky. If he does come, it'll make us look good, like we're trying to patch things up. Oh, they're being so sneaky. What do you want to do? So this is the pigs that are going to be choosing. They're going to free party and exclude the wolf. Party's not a real party unless someone is excluded, and that someone is the wolf. Oh, they're so mean. Nobody could blame the pigs, his rivals, for not inviting him. That said, nobody would praise such immature behavior either. Right. The turnout was okay. Apparently, a lot of people felt bad for the wolf and went to his restaurant to cheer him up. Oh, yay. Looks like your spiteful approach backfired. Yeah, take that, stupid pigs. The wolf gains a reputation and the pigs lose 2 reputation. Well, that was a great day for the wolf. Famous food critic coming to town. Gus Fiore has caught wind of the intrigue surrounding the wolf's bite and would like to feature it on his show Restaurants, Taverns, and Bars. Will the episode be about redemption or revenge? Only time will tell. So this is the overall goal. I'm supposed to make my restaurant be really high quality, have a good reputation, so that when it gets featured on Gus Fiore's show, everything will be really good. So now the wolf plays. Where am I gonna go? The grocery shop, go shopping for ingredients, or promote the restaurant. I'm gonna go shopping for ingredients, because that's how you make the best food. You can't run a restaurant without things to cook. A trip to the store provides you with all of the ingredients you'll need to cook up enough food to feed an army. You even managed to negotiate a discount. Hey, the wolf's bite gains quality. Sweet. Strengthening the connection between your brand and food is one of the most important things you can do as a restaurateur. Since you can't literally replace every meal at home with a meal at the restaurant, the best thing is to make sure those home-cooked meals have your name on it. How do you want to get on the shelves into the carts? Ooh, Wolfio's breakfast cereal, Wolf Bites home tapas kit, or wolf milk. I'm going to think that wolf milk is going to be a wrong choice because people are going to think that it's milk from wolves and it's probably going to disgust them. Despite the fact that, you know, what is the difference between wolf's milk and cow's milk, really? But anyway, let's not get into that. I think the answer is going to be Wolfio's breakfast cereal. I think that's going to be most appealing to people. So we're going to choose that. Since your restaurant specializes in dinner, getting the customers at breakfast strengthens your brand without cannibalizing your core business. Oh, you see? Good choice. Uh-oh, not a good choice. Unfortunately, this is also a highly competitive space, and you have to sell at a loss to keep products moving. No, there's already too much cereal. Dang it. Gains a reputation, but loons a wealth. Okay, all right. Okay, what are the pigs doing? They're going to the barn and entering a dance competition. Okay. The 3LP crew has the sickest moves this side of the Green River. Flares, windmills, and suicide flips can't keep up with the triple pig shuffle, snout spins, and the pork bomb. Those suckers got served. The pigs gain 1 reputation and 1 wealth. I don't know how. That seems like a flawed leap in logic. Since the wolf occasionally tends bar, it behooves us to find ways to sabotage the barn, either by ruining his shift or doing enough damage to force it to close for a few days. God, they're so evil, these little pigs. Frequent clubber Rapunzel could be a perfect unknowing partner in crime. We just need to get her going. What's our play here? Oh, what are they going to do? They're going to line dance at country music night. What? How is this going to solve anything? The Hees were certainly hawing as acoustic guitars and banjo riffs had the barn dancing the night away. During the crescendo of the night when Save a Horse, Ride a Lancer, oh dear, was playing, you got everyone to throw their 10-gallon hats into the air. Rapunzel, having so much hair, needed a 15-gallon hat which crashed into the bar like a wrecking ball. This brought the night to an abrupt halt. Okay, come on. Everyone must have seen that. Well, I guess they wouldn't have known it was the pigs. It's really Rapunzel. Oh, the pigs. Unfortunately for the wolf, he was liable for the open tabs. What? How does that make any sense? That makes no sense at all. The The wolf loses 1 wealth. Oh, I hate the pig so much. It turns out the wolf wasn't just blowing hot air when he talked about his new restaurant, the Wolf's Bite. Early reviews from local diners have been positive, and it looks like Wolfie may have found a niche. That's right. Okay, so what's going on with stats? I've got 45% reputation. The pigs only have 25%, so we're doing good. Culinary Institute. I could go like learn more fancy recipes. Train in regional cuisines with Pierre Ciprianini, or train in restaurant ownership with Giuseppe Babino. Let's do regional cuisines with Pierre Ciprianini. You spend the day training under the watchful eye of Pierre Ciprianini. With his expert tutelage and rigorous instruction, your cooking knowledge and culinary technique grow. The Wolf's Bite gains quality. Sweet! Head chef Maurizio Bonafonte has become impressed with your training and has deemed you worthy of the Golden Spatula. To earn the spatula, you have but to prepare a dessert that combines savory, bitter, and sweet flavors into a single dish. Doing so will demonstrate your mastery of the art of cuisine. Are you up for the challenge? What dish will you prepare? So I have to. So what was it? Bitter. Oh my god, I already forgot what the bitter, sweet, and salty was it? I mean, I almost feel like pickled ginger and cabbage gelato is the way to go. No, there's no sweet. There's nothing sweet in there. Chocolate strawberry cake. There's nothing salt in here, but here, salted caramel and bean pie. Oh, savory. Bitter, savory, and sweet. So sweet. I mean, savory, you've got like the beans, and they can be sweet. The caramel is also sweet. I don't know if it's bitter though. Bitter, savory, and sweet. I mean, that's not this, I don't think. I'm gonna say salt and caramel and bean pie, even though I have a bad feeling that it wants me to pick this, but I'm gonna do that. Hey, congratulations! Your mastery of the 3 culinary elements has earned you the Golden Spatula and Epicurean Immortality. Yes! The Wolf's Bite gains a quality, and the wolf gains 3 wealth. Oh, we're so rich. All right, what are the pigs gonna do? The pigs are going... Oh no. Train in food sabotage with Seamus McManus. You spend the day learning how to ruin food with subtle ingredient swaps and other sneaky tricks. Now you just need to find a way into the kitchen. The Wolf's Bite loses a quality. How? They could never have snuck in my kitchen. I have fierce anti-pig security. Vorum Valum is offering a special guest presentation on metal science, alchemy, and their applications in the kitchen. Sensing an opportunity to bend science to your nefarious aims, you attend. This brings me to Rhymerium and Scorsesite, 2 metals famous for their abilities to turn heat into cold and cold into heat, respectively. These metals have puzzled scientists for decades. However, recent breakthroughs in the alchemical arts has finally enabled blacksmiths and silversmiths to work with these mysterious metals, which are virtually indistinguishable from silver to the unaided eye. Oh no, what are they gonna do? Forget science. Okay, they're not even gonna pay attention. They're just gonna try and steal. If we steal all the silverware, then people will have to eat with their fingers and the Wolf's Bite will lose its upscale appeal. Maybe not, though. Maybe I can make some finger foods, some hipster finger foods. This not only hurt the wolf's finances, but it also enhanced yours. Ah! The wolf loses a wealth, and the pigs gain 4 wealth because they stole all the silver. Ah! They're so hateful. The wolf may be in over his head with his first restaurant. We received first hoof accounts of chaos in the kitchen with shocking details such as Reuben sandwiches served without rye bread and nobody being sure if chips are fries or crisps. Hopefully the wolf can turn this ship around. Oh. Okay. Okay, what can we do? Where can we go? I can go to City Hall. We can go see the witch. I'm gonna go to what's at the bad side of town? Cooking classes for adults or mentor the youth. Ooh. I think I'm going to mentor the youth. As a former resident of the rough and tumble... let's try that again. As a former resident of the rough and tumble streets of the bad side of town, your success as a serial entrepreneur positions you as a role model to today's kids. Teaching them the benefits of business ownership and self-discipline will pay dividends as today's kids become tomorrow's adults and the Wolf's Bite patrons. The wolf gains a reputation. Sweet. The bad dogs are trying to convince the local pups to join their gang, essentially committing themselves to a life of crime and squandering their potential. No! Don't join the bad dogs. As a concerned member of the community, it is incumbent upon you to break this vicious cycle and prevent the corruption of the pups. So it can either call the police, I think that's a bad idea, chase away the gang, or recruit the kids. Oh, I could recruit the kids into like my own restaurant. Ooh, I think that's the key. Because then the parents will also be like really happy that I've taken them like off the streets and out of trouble. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Hey kids, why did you come work at my restaurant? Oh no, child labor is illegal. Oh no. Kids say the darnest things. Oh no. Oh, that was a bad idea. Why did I make such a bad idea? Bad choice, bad decisions. Oh. Oh no, consequences. Consequences to my choices. Oh no, they're coming to the bad side of town. They're kicking it with the West Side Porkers gang. The Porkers have a sweet monopoly in the local underground candy market. The secret to their success is the extra sugar, which makes their goods extra potent and addictive. Since candy is cheap and high in calories, it's easy to ruin people's dinners. This means less people going to the Wolf's restaurant or his stupid cooking classes. Pigs earn 2 wealth. Oh my god. Am I losing? Oh, I didn't even read what that said. If you give me and my boys a little of that candy action, we'll go take care of that wolf real good. We have a full service menu of intimidation, extortion, and vandalism. What do you want us to do? What are they going to do? Basic vandalism package. Okay, that's fair. I guess you don't want to overbuy on your first try. Just the windows it is. The boars smash up the Wolf's Bite. No, but true to their word, they only break the windows. Okay, I'm hoping that the community is going to feel bad for me and help me out. Unfortunately for the wolf, he neglected the premium glass coverage. Oh no. Oh, the pigs are so rich. Camera crew spotted near the Wolf's Bite. Witnesses report Gus Fiore's camera crew was seen near the Wolf's Bite yesterday scouting for good angles and recruiting potential interviewees. The buzz over Gus's appearance at the end of the week was renewed and strengthened by the presence of his crew, with reports of fainting and swooning. Okay, where am I gonna go now? I need to bring up my reputation. Quality is doing okay, but reputation has been taking a hit. So let's go to the neighborhood and maybe deliver food to the elderly or neighborhood watch. I think we should deliver food. Deliver food to the elderly. That'll bring up our reputation for sure. It might cost us a bit, but I think that'll bring up the reputation. Bringing good food to good people who cannot get it themselves is just good business. Philanthropy strengthens your standing in the community and will ultimately draw in more customers. This makes sense and sense. The wolf gains a reputation and equality. Sweet. I'm not sure how that works, but yes. Your nephews Sean and Sean are starting a real estate consulting business and are looking to you for help getting started. Oh. Well, as an entrepreneur myself, I certainly can't say no. The premise of the business is to learn what the homeowner is into and then make the house a manifestation of that passion. Uncle Wolfie, you tell us what you're most passionate about and we'll transform your house, no charge. We just need your celebrity endorsement afterwards. Oh my god. If I pick something and then they ruin my house, am I gonna have to lie? Art, sports, or cooking? I mean, cooking, right? I'm a restaurant person, man, Wolf. But if the nephews are into sports, then they would do a good job with that. I have no basis of saying art, really. I think it's cooking. Let's go with cooking. Uncle Wolfie, we thought the cooking thing was just to earn a buck. Oh, they're not impressed with my choice. We didn't know you care. Wait, maybe this is the right choice. Don't worry, we're gonna hook you up. The property puppies come up with the property puppies. That is adorable. Come up with the most advanced kitchen in the history of food. Is that a Chef Arte atomizer? I totally misread that, didn't I? Is that a Chef Arte atomizer? That's the correct way to say that. You asked like a child on Christmas morning. Sean and Sean have turned your home into a test kitchen, allowing you to launch dozens of culinary experiments. The wolf earns a reputation, and the new recipes earn the Wolf's Bite 2 quality. Yes, take that, you stupid pigs. All right, what are they gonna do? Where are they going? They're going to the market. They're going to the grocery store and offer in-store cooking classes. Why? They can't cook. They can't teach. The leading cause of visiting a restaurant is hunger, and a cure for hunger is cooking. No, the leading cause of visiting a restaurant is laziness, not hunger. Come on now. By teaching people the joy of cooking, you can constructively harm the wolf's bite under the cover of doing good. The wolf's bite loses a quality. How? How did I lose quality for that? While surfing the net, you stumble upon an anti-capitalism blog written by Little Miss Muffet. Oh, that Little Miss Muffet. Her blog could be an opportunity to give your anti-wolf smear campaign a digital platform. What subject line are you going to use to get her attention and rally her to your cause? Seize the means of preparation? She wrote back. I have no idea what you're talking about. Dear pigs, I would be happy to expose the wolf's exploitative greed in my latest series. What? There's no exploitation. Food should be free? A probing examination of greed in the restaurant business. Oh, these people. The pigs gain a reputation while the wolf loses one reputation and one wealth. Unbelievable. With Gus Fiore a mere 2 days away, it seems like the wolf can't get his act together in time to be featured favorably. What? There are confirmed reports of pandemonium from crawling bugs to dancing forks. There's nothing funny about this comedy of errors. None of that happened. None of that happened. Okay, let's go to the restaurant. And let's work in the front of the restaurant because... I mean, actually, reputation is not bad. Maybe work in the kitchen and make some really good food. Although I worked in the kitchen earlier in the game, didn't I? So maybe work in the front of the restaurant. Let's do that. You spend the day greeting the guests and waiting tables. Your customers appreciate the visible effort you're making to ensure they have a pleasant experience. Seeing happy customers makes running around for hours on end worth it. Gains of quality. Okay. Humpty Dumpty, a world-famous food and restaurant critic, has decided to dine at the Wolf's Bite. Faced with such an important but unexpected opportunity, you have to think quickly to impressive and ensure a good review. You need to leverage your strengths here. What will you do? Breakfast for dinner, steak and eggs, man the service. I can't serve steak and eggs. This is Humpty Dumpty. That would be like immediately insulting him. Breakfast for dinner. I mean, that's kind of the same thing. Like if I'm going to be serving breakfast, it's probably going to have eggs. So I think I need to man the service. Like this is my strength, I think. Food is only 1/3 of the meal. Your chefs are top notch, so that shouldn't be an issue. Good service is difficult to find, and you never know if those pesky pigs are amongst your waitstaff for the night. Who is hiring? I need to find out who's in charge of hiring in my restaurant and get rid of them if they're hiring the pigs. Ah, my dear wolf, this has been a lovely evening, simply lovely. The food was a delight, and being serviced by the owner always shows commitment to quality not seen in most places. I look forward to giving you a glowing review in my next article. The wolf's gains 2 quality. Well, I kind of wanted reputation and or money, but okay. All right, what are the pigs doing now? What are they scheming? They're going to the neighborhood. They're going back to their house. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the same thing. They're resting. And they're going to gain a reputation for that. Okay, so here's something new. Normally, when the pigs want to disrupt people's appetites, they use junk food as a way to prevent prospective diners from dining. Ever the innovator, Stinky has proposed making people sick to their stomachs as an alternate strategy. Epic candies? Stinky, in a fit of inspiration, made chocolate truffles with an ipecac syrup center, a substance known to cause sudden vomiting. These pigs are just horrible. Why don't people see this? Working late into the night, Stinky finally finished and left the candies on the counter to cool as he slept. Ooh, chocolate! Binky delighted as he set up on the torturous treats. They didn't even touch his teeth on the way down. Or on the way up, for that matter. The pigs lose a wealth cleaning the carpets. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Over the moon, with filming of restaurants, taverns, and bars set to begin tomorrow, we couldn't be happier for our very own Wolf. From the rough and tumble streets on the bad side of town to a failed demolition business, and now a successful restaurateur, he's made everyone proud. The well-deserved bump from being featured seems to be a happy ending for this tale of redemption. So this is the last day, day 7. Let's go to City Hall. Let's go to City Hall and let's cater. Yes. I don't want to lobby. I think that's a bad idea, but let's cater. Papa Wolf once said, "Don't make any big decisions on an empty stomach." Nobody makes bigger decisions than the politicians at City Hall. Some delicious pastries, with your logo prominently displayed on the wrapper, should help the city council perform at the top of their game while getting your name in front of the city's movers and shakers. The Wolf's Bite gains equality. Nice. Outside the courthouse, a smartly dressed woman with raven hair breezes up to you. To your surprise, a flurry of woodland creatures follow close behind. It's Snow White! It's Snow White of White and Red Law Office at your service. Oh my god. She's a lawyer now. I've noticed you haven't yet attached a lawyer to your restaurant. Oh. So if the pigs try anything, I can sick Snow White on them. I can give you sound legal advice, draw up contracts, and represent you in court if need be, for a small fee, of course. Hire with retainer, hire without retainer, or decline. So this is the last day. I think I'm just gonna hire with retainer. Let's bring on Snow White. Like, she'll mess up those pigs. Very smart, Mr. Wolf. With us on retainer, everyone will avoid messing with you in a court of law. Damn right. Please do free to drop us a line anytime for any legal question you may have. Now this is going to cost me. The wolf loses a wealth against your reputation. Sweet. All right, so this is the pig's last play. What are they going to do? What can they possibly do? Oh no, they're coming to the restaurant. No, they're going to mess up the restaurant. This is the best. Oh, this is worse. This is worse. You spend the day eating in the restaurant, being as much of a nuisance as possible. Oh, they're the worst. You order things that are not on the menu, send back every order at least once, intentionally spill drinks, and disrupt other guests' meals. Like, no restaurant would put up with this. They'd be thrown out and banned. You were the only ones in the restaurant by the end of the night. The Wolf's Bite loses equality. I mean, I was already at 4 whole stars. So that's actually not too bad. The wolf invited Little Bo Peep to the restaurant's VIP section in an effort to cheer her up after she lost her sheep and hopefully generate some goodwill amongst the villagers. Oh no, I see where this is going. This transparent pandering attempt cannot go unsabotaged. Serve her French rack of lamb? What do you mean serve her? They just came into... Oh my god. Well, I ordered the salmon, I got a rack of lamb. It reminds me of sheep. Yeah. My god, are these... No, it's the pigs. They're horrible. The commotion of her tantrum not only cost the wolf his goodwill, but also made a few patrons leave before being seated. There was nobody left. Everybody had gone because the pigs were horrible. This is outrageous. Loses a reputation and 1 wealth. Oh god, okay. Local celebrity Shelf the Wolf was featured on a special hour-long episode of Restaurants, Taverns, and Bars. In what is likely to be one of the highest-rated episodes for the long-running series, Gus Fiore not only explores the food, but also the soul of the restaurant and its culinary maestro. Please tune in next week when the show airs. So now we're gonna find out who did a better job. Now I have really good quality and better reputation, but they have more money than I do. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't like it. The Wolf's Bite. Oh, the Wolf's Bite emerged as the place to be in the entire kingdom. Why is there a picture of the pigs? No other social scene could compete. Celebrities, artists, politicians, and even royalty competed for seats in the highly esteemed restaurant. The pigs, ever the restaurant's enemy, finally gave up. The more they attacked the restaurant's reputation, the more it backfired and damaged theirs. Yeah, you nasty pigs. I got it. You guys know about guilt by association? What if we tried to get praise by association? If we promote the wolf's bite, then people will think we work for the wolf's bite. Then they'll like us as much as they like the restaurant. The pigs' change of tactics actually worked, and they rode the wolf's coattails up the social ladder. I don't like it. The pigs' promotion was so effective that the wolf invited them to a free meal in the VIP section. Can you believe we used to bash this place? Said Binky, mouth stuffed with crucible-fired chicken curry. Oh, okay, so we all became friends in the end. I guess that's good. So that was The Wolf's Bite, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this fun little story by the big bad wolf and the three little pigs. So every decision that you make will obviously go down different paths, and there's a lot of different story endings to it as well. And like I said, you can play 2 players, so one player takes the actions of the wolf and the other player takes the action of the 3 little pigs. And you can really play in teams as well, which makes for an interesting, more dynamic gameplay. But thanks very much for watching today. I hope you had a great time, and I hope that you have a great day. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video for more videos from us, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.